So we don't want the government's hand in nothing we doing, right? But we can use their help. We can use that they got. You know what I mean? Or the elevation that they accept. I mean, they give. But that's all I'm saying.
Right,
So
I feel
you know,
they gonna fit in anyway on once they like hell
Yeah.
no.
I
just
mean,
imagine
They
what
don't want
happened
us
if
to
we
do it
teaching our
anyway.
own kids.
Right.
I mean, we do right now, but I mean, we just more so fishing for the elect. I mean, you can try to teach all the kids you want, all the kids
Yeah.
not supposed to make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
They seek your 9 to 4.
9 to
Go
4,
through
you
the
know,
city, kill old, young, maid, little children. But
Like,
don't come hit
it's-
one who is the mark.
you know, it's beautiful, you know,
And
for the
the
kids
judgment.
to
Right.
fall into it. But at the same time, that's more so like I hear what you're saying. It'll be a good
beautiful
idea,
thing. Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not supposed to happen
No,
like
Esau
that.
ain't
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because to be pretty much trying to get schools and stuff, we have to end the profit. We have to
Yeah.
end the profits, but we have to end of these times. So it's you more so trying to gather yourself up in the spirit of being telling this system no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we're not trying to sit here and make a whole, civilization, small community, all of that stuff. Like, nah, that is like it was an HOI account. They were trying to make a small neighborhood in South Georgia. It's like that stuff. Like that's not
they
that's
tryna
not wise.
Build like go in other little town, make white folks they
It's
shit
easy.
that shit down.
It's easy to do because first off, guess what? When it coming like a flood, I know where all y'all at.
Yeah.
Y'all all huddled
Y'all all in
together.
one spot, so
I'm
they know what
gonna
it's
do just like how I did Lake Lanier.
Mm.
What they did with Lake Lanier? Flooded the whole thing, the whole black neighborhood called Oscarville.
They doing
They
the
was set
same
up.
thing, yeah. How you saying?
You know
get
what I'm
out
saying?
the
But
own
the
people.
flood flooded Oscarville. What if we had like nations all over? Then not only been one as opposed to the 20 we have set up. The thing about that, we got to design for elevation in the future. You know what I mean? And I understand what y'all saying about certain people ain't supposed to make it and they will be the sacrifices, but that's what they will be. We don't get to choose that. You know what I mean?
Right.
What we do is we set the elevation. Anybody that chooses to be a part of that, you know what I mean, that's under our banner, you know what I mean, then, under the 10 tribes, then we're good, right? That's for our family. The thing about that is that that's going to gather more to us. You know what I mean? More to the Most High. That's what I'm trying to
Shalom,
do.
Yahweh Shem,
So,
Shabbat
shalom,
Shalom.
Ak.
Shalom.
It was nice
Hey,
meeting
hey,
y'all.
hey, yeah, it's like
Y'all have no, the thing about that is that we can't stop. You know what I mean? It's like most of our army, we got different levels, generals and things like that, right? So everybody has positions to play. It's like y'all could be the prevention, I could be the intention, they could be the invention. You understand? It's like different roles. So if we were to encounter different things or obstacles along the way, we got different levels to handle.
But see, the only thing is, when you really discern what's really going on right now, we don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? The time is right now is getting yourself prepared for sedition among men. You know what I'm saying? The civil wars, like that's at the doorstep. So we don't really have time. We're trying to get loans and stuff from the state to be trying to get a building and have the kids come. We're not in that time. We're in the
especially
time
know
of
what you get it from anyway. You got to go through Esau in order to establish, you know what I'm saying, like set up like a building for a worship gathering. You got to go through them for that, because they want to know what you're talking about. You know, like, okay,
So
first
when
of all,
the
what y'all
Civil
niggas
War
talking about in
start,
there?
and we're not gathered together, well, what's going to happen?
we may not. I may not even see this brother when shit hit the fan.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
so it's not about that. It's about having. Matter of fact, just read it.
Yeah, cause we,
You know, it's
like
not.
we, I say, cause we teach together, but when the things out here breaking loose, like you say, we might not be around each other. We ain't gonna be around each other, because he got his own household, his own family. I do too. So the
That
Lord
goes
gonna
with
have
everything
everybody.
is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It goes with everything, but that's not stopping what y'all doing.
Oh
now.
no,
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm just saying, bro, it's like we got things that we can do, and I understand what you're talking about the Civil War. And let me tell you one thing about that. We are coveted, whether you think so or not. The Most High have us covered because the games, the USGs that was designed by us, that was placed there for a reason. There has not been an entity on this planet that has managed to touch the mentality of our teenagers, such as those games. The only thing we have to do is inject our intellect and our knowledge into the games like we're doing now. By what y'all brothers doing, what y'all doing now, whether you know it or not, y'all are injecting the information and y'all pulling souls closer to y'all, right?
And really to the Lord.
That's what I'm saying. So with that being said, most of the things that we're thinking about designing is already set. The only thing we got to do is instrument it. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's like you don't have to go through and do nothing like getting grants from the government. You don't need no fucking grants for the internet, huh? You understand? We got YouTube. YouTube is free.
And that's what we do now.
You see what I'm saying? So my whole thing was building. That's all I do. I go around building with people.
All right, so with that being said, trying to build, you know, the Bible talks about the two walk together lest they be agreed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because how we build, another camp may not build the same way. They don't have the same doctrine. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about what's finna happen, they might even talk about it at all. So it's like we're not in the time. Only time we unite is with the same like-minded brothers. I can't link up with a brother that says he believe in water and I believe in fire. Like it's just not gonna work. Like, you know, it's all about your foundation.
And a lot of camps, they don't even teach this.
Don't teach that. Don't teach the Lord, Yahweh Shai,
teach the MOTB,
the name,
the mark of the beast.
You know, Jacob's trouble.
They say similar thing, but when it comes to different parts of the doctrine, they switch it up. When they sold out.
They sold out. But guess what though? They talking about the same thing that you're trying to do. Have a thing for the youth. You know what I'm saying? These buildings and stuff like that. That's why we don't partake in that stuff. You know, because we would look like one of them. We're not sold out. Yeah. We don't get paid to be on YouTube. We don't get paid to actually just teach. We
like
do it because of
like
the spirit.
IUIC, all them other accounts, they do like Sakara, they get money off. You know what I'm saying? They gonna podcast, go talk to people who talk to rappers and shit. Do interview with niggas who interview rappers and things like that. So they getting gain off the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They making money off the truth, which you aren't supposed to make no merchant. You know what I'm saying? Off of your how about Shemi Shai. You aren't supposed to make no kind of merchandise, trying to get no kind of riches off, you know, promoting the Lord.
So what would you consider a barter then? What would you consider a barter?
Say it again?
What would you consider barter? We are allowed to barter, right?
Barter.
Trade amongst each other.
Trade? I mean, how you trying to put it?
Robbery, right? So it depends on how we take the doctrine, right? Like if you take that doctrine and you break it down like that, cons instead of pros, then that's how it's going to be in your mentality. And I understand that, but that ain't how it happens. Brothers always have fullness, what I'm saying. We can take any doctrine and turn it to what we want to be. You understand? Mm-hmm. We're that type of being. We're the divine chosen ones, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So the things that these guys or Esau put in place don't apply to me. You understand? I don't sit around and worry about what others do or what they think and this, that, and the other. You know why? Because I'm here to build. That's why, just like me, I'm from Brooklyn. I just got here 2 hours ago and I'm talking to the brothers and I'm going to tell everybody that I built with y'all. Right, and I hope that this conversation carry on beyond this. You understand? I hope it do, because there's no telling how the future may bring us together. Right? That's what I'm saying. The future may bring us together because it's like, look at how you think about the things. Already we make a good team, the yin and the yang. I think about one thing and you think about the defense. And that's unconsciously. You see how we was going back and forth. I say this and you'll think about the defense of that. Yeah, because that path is easy to get off of. It is. But if we doing this and then we got you there to make sure we don't, we can't lose. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Just that fast, we had that type of dialogue, but it all depends on the individuals and how they build, right? How we think about things. I'd rather have you there because you're going to comb through it. You see what I'm saying? It'll be good to have a brother like you there so people won't stray. That'll make the camp stronger, right? So a brother like you, I'll be like, just imagine, I met you today. I could give you a call and be like, the brothers in Queens need you. You understand? It could be any type of thing because of the way you stand up. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing that you think the way you think. That's a good way to think, and that's where I was peeping. Like, you come through everything. You make sure you got info on everything. That's exactly what's necessary. But we can't be scared to build because these motherfuckers are the enemy. You understand?
I mean, it's we're in difficult times. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so it's like it's about really being discerning on all aspects.
It is.
You know, so. When you do build, we'll build amongst the brothers that we do know, you know, because we know at the end of the day, I can sit down and hit every base inside the scriptures and we are on agreements. You know, this is not the time to really be trying to
talk people into
try to. No, we're not in the time of debating. Right. You know, like I ain't a great debater. Like the move, I ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because we teaching what was already taught. The foundation already been laid out. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like to the point where if a brother may not get it, we gotta keep going because it's already. The foundation already been laid out on what to do, what to be saying, you know. So it's not really it's too late in the game to try to switch things up, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is, like you know. So like we said earlier, you know, can two walk together lest they be agreed? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we believe in the MOTB. We believe what is how it's gonna play out. You know, we believe the consequence from taking it. We believe in Jacob's trouble. You know, we believe in all of that. Some other camps don't believe in that, and it's not the time we're trying to force them. to believe it. They're gonna have to see for themselves.
Yeah,
you can't
force it. It's like what it say, the attain it, but the rest of the blind. So either you like what we just read it St. John 14:17, the spirit of truth which the word cannot receive.
Right, receive.
So everybody ain't gonna be able to receive it and understand the flow on the same vibration we up on it. You know what I'm
Matter of fact, the brother just put a precept up. Salaki, hey, Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatah. Hey, Shalom. The brother Hope Great Mercy for 144. It says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but how much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Right. So that's the point.
That's one of the points. Yep.
All working out our own salvation. But it sounds good, you know what I'm saying, to try to connect and get the people. But at the end of the day, only certain individuals are gonna receive it, even because we out here talking to the masses. None of these folks stop. So that'll be. It's really like a kind of waste of time trying to, you know what I'm saying, with certain, like, it sounds good, but we know, like, the way we move it, okay, your understanding, you taking it serious. To the other person, yeah, they might come around, but they ain't taking that serious. If they don't, they just flop off the scene. So you're like, damn, I try to put all this together. Goddamn, we're trying to gather the people, but like, but damn, I gonna win it, did all this, but they ain't trying to, like, damn, I just wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, shit, I might as well work out my own salvation. With fear and trembling. I got another
I got another precept up. It's from the brother GMS, bear witness of the light, 444. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatah. Right, just bring up the point. Like I say, it's not to attack no brother, nothing like that, but it's just the scripture gonna always be live and direct. It's a sword, right? So this book of Proverbs 23:23. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. So we didn't come into this to sell it. You know, we're not looking for no gain on this. You know, we out here teaching who catches on. And that's really all to it. You know, it's not about trying to make every person going to hear it, most definitely.
Cause my household, my family member don't need goddamn believe, and I be trying to get them into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want it. They talk about it. They go get me behind my back. They be all yeah. When I leave my mama, oh yeah.
I'm throwing them up.
They be doing it in front of you, but when you leave.
Grown-ups, right?
This another one. This Isaiah 8 verse 20. Isaiah 8 and 20. Oh shit. Judgment has been given. Right? It says Isaiah 8 verse 20. To the law and to the testimony. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Right? So like I said, our elders already laid out the foundation about what's supposed to be already going on. So what we're saying is we too late in the game to be trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Johnny come lately. You know what I'm saying? How can you come in thinking you got the truth and everything's already laid out? You know what I'm saying? So like it's not wise to be trying to. It's just the wrong time trying to build small organizations. That's all it is.
They go back what we just read. Build the main thing we need to focus and do. Build our foundation upon that rock. That's the foundation we're supposed to be building upon is Yahweh Shah. But like we said, it sound good. Yo, man, it sound good. You know, we wish we could save everybody. And you know, people they go back to damn, what it was, Isaiah? Who that was? Was it Paul? I wish myself was a curse for my kinsmen.
Romans 9:4.
Yeah, Romans 9:4. Yeah. But like he said, like basically, Lord, he wish he could be a curse for all of them. Like if I can goddamn give my life up for all of them and they all make it, I could. But
it ain't how it's supposed to go.
It ain't how it's supposed to go.
It wasn't written out that way. It was written for 2/3 to get destroyed on this side and 1/3 to make it through that fire.
That's why them scriptures out. Like 2/3 of my people got to be cut off and die. The other third probably walk through fire.
He's not the first person that want everybody to come together, but the Lord ain't coming to get everybody.
Hey, what he say, Matthew 10? Think not I come send peace on the earth, but a sword. I come to put the mother law against the daughter law, the son against the father. Like the Lord, he tell you I came to bring division among the people. But they gon'
That's true, bro.
Yeah.
You can talk to people until you go on the face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can take. I talk to my photo. What I'm saying. They
don't even talk to them no more.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? We come to a time period.
That's how I feel. I'm talking to y'all and y'all
because
doing the same thing y'all say other people do to y'all.
But at the same time, so like, you know,
there's no excuses. You got it, and you still fighting it.
Because at the same time, what you
Never mind. Yo, I gotta go, man.
All right, that's a bit. I mean, one thing we gonna stand firm.
You see what I'm saying, right? You talk to people till they blue in the face and they don't get it. I just came and tried to build and y'all don't get it.
All right, Shalom.
All right, hey, but like the brother Anah said, Jake Bud up. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't tripping. Like, hey, scripture's gonna stand, man. All right, and I bring it back out. Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the family of the earth. Therefore, will I punish you for all your iniquities? Can two walk together except they be agreed? And that's the main thing, man. The only reason we dealt with him a little longer was because of the fact that he wasn't trying to really, you know, over talk. But you know, we did do the small dialogue, but he kept saying, "Oh, I see how you said they're going against it." You damn right, because what you're trying to do is bring everybody together. We're not about trying to bring everybody together. This is not everybody come to Big Mama's house for the weekend type shit, man. You know? You know, but hey, and then guess what though? And really, and every man don't understand what I'm talking about. You know, when you speaking truth, man, you take your glasses off, and that's how you know the brothers don't be sincere for real, man. Right. You don't have shades on when you looking at a man in his face. When you take your glasses off, man. It's showing that you dead serious about what you stand on.
Like
on what you believe.
Gathering the people together. That's why I was telling them, like, you can gather them together, but they don't mean they gonna be in the same vibration you in. You can have a nigga come showing up every day, but be like, well, shit, man, fuck, he ain't taking it serious as you taking it, and he can just flop off the scene. You gonna feel like, well, damn, I wasted my time. And that just, and really, that just showing that he in the spirit of IUIC. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't want type of dealings of that at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't be that close to that. So we been all the way holy. We need to be set apart. I believe he one of them count.
He know the truth, fat. He know Great Millstone, the head branches up there.
You know, but it is what it is, man.
And Salakia, I don't the water out Shalom, right? And you know, hey, all in all, I forgot what I just said. Damn, I forgot what I said. I just speak back on that point, right?
With him being like IUIC.
Yeah, come with IUIC. When automatically off the muscle, when you say I'm from Queens, New York, Brooklyn, New York, it don't matter what. When you say New York, you know about Great Millstone, the head branch. Ain't no ifs and buts. So when you start coming with all of that, we just want to be all family. Man, fuck all that. The Lord say, hey, those that do the things of my Father, that's my brother.
My brother, my sister.
Yeah, you know.
My mother will paraphrase, those who do the will of my Father.
You know, we're in a time of war. Like the Lord talks about in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, if I'm mistaken, you know, about the times that we're in. Right? We're in a time of putting out we in the time of putting our shin pads on, our helmet, you know, our breastplates on. We in that time, man.
Put on the armor of faith.
We in that breastplate of faith. We not in that time of trying to go find no grants and whatever. He was trying to say loans and grants. We're not in that time period, man.
Right. Ain't nobody worried about all this.
You know,
we out here to push the word. Hey, out here fishing for the elect, and that's it.
He said, "My sheep gonna hear my voice and they gonna follow, man."
Right. So
you know, we ain't
that's the main point. If the Lord want them to get it, hey, we out here fishing. So when we throwing that rod out there on that water, which is the rod is the word, hey, the Lord gonna reel in who he wanting to get it. So it ain't no going around got together people up to try to get it. Hell no.
Nah, we ain't out here for that, man. And so lucky because I had this on my other phone, so I know I didn't open up on this live, but I will close out on this live. Lord willing, I can charge the other phone and yeah, Lord willing. But if not, I mean, Lord willing, y'all brothers understand, you know. But we can close out with that though. Lord willing, this was edifying. You got it.
So, man, with all that, we're gonna give our honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakadash.
Double honors and blessings to the elders, the Apostle Great Millstone. And with that, man, we hope that was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.
Shalom.